Okay, injury front. Amari has a concussion. Obviously the outcome, very disappointed. Felt like we had a chance there, but, game got away from us. So we got to look at some things and got to find a way to close out that game, put ourselves in better position, offense, defense, special teams. We didn't do it enough in that game. So credit to the Rams. They did a nice job, obviously, and we got to learn from it. And then I know this, we got a big one next week at our place, AFC opponent. So we got to get back to work. But with that, I'll take any questions.
Kevin, I know the interception was tough, but was Joe's performance overall heartening going forward that, he can still play that way?
Yeah. Obviously, the interception, he's trying to make a play, but he did some really good things today, put us in position. We got to come away with points. The offense, myself, we have to come away with points in that red zone.
Is he your starting quarterback going forward?
I'm not going to get into all that.
Kevin, you had controlled the game with long drives in the second half. What inspired the home run ball there? 6 minutes ago.
Yeah, it wasn't really. It's a play action. All your play actions have options on them. Not necessarily has to be a home run ball, like you said. But we just we'll learn from it.
How much of a strain was it for you guys to have to lose your number one receiver in this game?
Yeah, disappointed for Amari. Obviously, he's a big part of what we do, but we trust the guys that step up in his place.
And you're confident all week about Joe being able to step in. Did that look like you thought it would, the way he opened the game with the touchdown drive and then leads that one in the fourth quarter?
Yes.
What most impressed you about how he handled himself today?
Yeah, I thought he saw it well, made good decisions, got us into the correct plays and all those type of things. So operated well, did what we expected him to do.
Without Denzel and Miles didn't look himself, did that put pressure on you to score more points?
Not necessarily that way, Tony. We felt like we had to score points in this game. Felt like that was going to be the game. Always looking at things that you can do better. But, yeah, we did feel like we had to score.
How concerned are you with the way the defense is played these last couple of weeks, especially compared to their previous season?
Yeah, as you guys know, listen, it's a long season. You're going to have some good days and some bad days. We just got to learn from it.
Did you think the shoulder really affected how Miles was able to play?
I don't know. That's not fair for me to say. You'd have to ask him. They did a nice job.
Obviously, Stafford threw a lot of deep balls as well. So I guess in the pass rush, what did you see that wasn't necessarily clicking the way that has?
Yeah, they again, I think they did a nice job. He got the ball out quickly at times. Then when they held it, protection seemed to be holding up and found some deep balls.
How optimistic are you that Denzel will finally be able to come back?
Yeah, we'll see. Again, I think I'll know more middle of the week.
On that false start, Kevin, on 3rd and 1, the second time I think Ethan's been called for it. Are you seeing anything there? Do you think it's bad calls?
We got called on it last week, which we don't teach moving the ball. And what's going on right now is the Eagles sneak. I think they're very aware and alert to teams moving the ball forward in short yardage. We weren't sneaking the ball, so there was no advantage to us moving the ball. Ethan doesn't do that. He addresses the ball like he always does. So I just feel like with that situation, what happens is you put the officials on an alert for something. You send out a tape during the week, and they're hyper vigilant, if you will. We're not teaching that. We don't care about the 4 inches. We're not running quarterback sneak in those situations. So it's frustrating. We don't teach it. It's part of the game that you hope to play clean, and those are big moments. So I'll try and get an answer on that, but it's very frustrating.
Do you think when you look back on this game again, aside from the pick, how remarkable you will probably think it is that Joe was able to come out and look as efficient as he did for as long as he did?
Yeah, I think had a good week of practice, Mary Kay. Had a good feel for what we're doing. Felt like he operated well. Again, we'll look at areas that we can get better.
For Jerome, not only in rushing but in passing as well. What are you seeing just about the way he's able to balance that and have success in both areas?
Yeah, I think it's important for our running backs to be versatile in the run and the pass. Jerome's made plays for us in both areas throughout this season, and he's going to have to continue to do that.
Elijah Moore had his best game. What do you attribute that to?
Yeah, I mean, some of it is obviously Amari being out, and there's the share of there's only one football, so you're trying to get all those guys touches, and he stepped into really Amari's role in a lot of ways.
You were talking to the official for a long time after that challenge. Is that about the challenge or is it still the false start?
Still the false start. Yeah.
Anything else?
How do you think this idea to come out here for the week worked?
Yeah, I don't.
Regardless of the outcome.
Yeah, exactly. I think you got to judge it regardless of the outcome, whether you win or lose. So, for us, we got our work done. The guys did a very nice job getting everything done out here in LA that we get done in Berea. So I was proud of that. I was proud of this organization and the support staff that put everything together for us. They did a great job.
You came into this game talking about how well Matt Stafford was playing. Is that what you're going to get when you're going up against these
Yeah,
really good quarterbacks?
he's very talented, Mary Kay. He can make every throw. As you know, he made plays today. He put some balls where not many people can put them. He did a great job.